So in this activity, which is exercise 2.4, we are looking at solubility, and you are going to identify what type of bonds are present. And this is the table you will use, table 2.5. You're going to do, we're only using 1, 2, 3 tubes, salt, sucrose, and iodine, and then salt, sucrose, and iodine in paint thinner. So in tubes 1, 2, and 3, I have water, distilled water, and in tubes 4, 5, and 6, I have acetone, which is paint thinner. Then I'm going to put table salt, which is sodium chloride, in tube 1 and in tube 4 and see if it dissolves. I'm going to put common sugar or sucrose in tube 2 and in tube 5, and then I'm going to put iodine in tube 3 and in tube 6. So the solvents in 1, 2, and 3 is water. Solvent in 4, 5, and 6 is paint thinner, and then we are going to stir these and see whether our solutes, which were salt, sugar, and iodine, whether they dissolve. So let's look at the first one. And I can just stir it like this. And you can see that the salt has dissolved in water. And let's compare the salt in acetone, and notice you still see these crystals up here, so it hasn't dissolved. Let's take number 2, which was sugar. You can see sugar has dissolved in water, and look here. And notice how it's not dissolving. You can see the crystals, so it doesn't dissolve in paint thinner. Third one, let's look at iodine in water, and notice the crystals remain without dissolving. And let's look at iodine in paint thinner, and you can already see the color change up here. So you can see that it dissolves in paint thinner. So having observed this, answer the questions that follow and then determine what type of bonds are present in these, and use this table, and the table is also given in your lab directions.